The thing is, I personally don't know how true that is. I do understand that J.D. Vance was put in as the Heritage Foundation's butt boy, and that they do eventually hope that DJT will go the way of Beelzebub and that their guy can take over, yeah. The problem is they underestimate just how much the MAGA are a cult of personality, and J.D. Vance is not on that list. Every expert on cults will tell you that once a cult of personality loses their leader, loses their figurehead, they quickly fall apart due to infighting, fracturing, and disillusionment. And if you look at anyone at the head of the Republican Party right now, especially J.D. Vance, none of them have the charisma, I guess, of Trump. The cult really doesn't care that much for J.D. Vance. And they certainly don't worship every word that he says in the ground that he walks on. This is what I've always said. J.D. Vance could get into office and push the exact same agendas that Trump is doing now, and the MAGA wouldn't like it. The only reason they back it now is because it's their God who's doing it. So if you click on this and follow back to the previous video for context of what I was talking about, sure, J.D. Vance may want this more than anyone, but I don't think he truly understands just how little he's going to accomplish. That's why the Republicans are trying to ram everything through right now, because they know Trump is on a ticking time clock. And once he is gone, his followers, who only cared about him, the man, are going to start looking at what the Republicans themselves are actually doing policy-wise and realize, hey, this affects me negatively and I don't like it. The only reason they put up with it in the first place is because they were willing to lick the boots of Donald Trump and do whatever he wanted. I don't think once Vance gets in there that it's going to go the way the Heritage Foundation wants it to. I think the people that they have been priming for violence this entire time on their side are going to turn against them. And it appears that the Grim Reaper has recently come back from vacation, and he's got some catching up to do.